Let's start this again. That wasn't really going too well. So yeah, hope everyone's had a good weekend. Alright, hello Mark. I'm alright, thank you. How are you doing? Hello Tom. Good to see you again. What's everybody been up to? Yeah, did you not see my live with Jason? Yeah, did you guys see? Yeah, Mark, you saw it, didn't you? Bad snow, yeah, it's been. Yeah, it's been pretty bad. Hello, Jamie. Yeah. Welcome in here. What's the weather like where you are? Where you at again, Jamie? I missed it, unfortunately. Oh no. Yeah, I did. You did well, mate. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Like, oh, got 5 people and 0 likes. Can we just take a second to show the algorithm to push it out more? We had Tom's in. What was it? Can't even remember now. I was thinking Barnsley for a second, but then that was where he thought I was from or something. But yeah, Arizona, no snow here. Yeah, they're just always pretty hot over there, isn't it? Well, actually, I've heard it can get really cold at night in like the desert or something. Like, it can get below freezing, I've heard, in the desert, but like plus 50 during the day. Anyway, but yeah, it's just about consistency and dedication. Like, yeah, it's like, you know, when you first start getting into fitness, it's like it's gonna suck at first. You got to remember that it's not gonna stay that way. Because what some people do is they get into it and they're like, oh, it's horrible. But it's like, they've got to remember that it's only like that at the beginning when you suck at it. But then when you get better, you actually start to enjoy it. I want rain badly, yeah, I bet it's a bit sucks just being dry all the time. There is still snow here in Manchester. Yeah, there's still a bit here. It's just raining now, it's just melting away, but yeah, we probably got a good like 3 inches, maybe 4 inches this morning, but guess what, guys? There's fucking loads of yellow snow everywhere. Fucking dogs pissing on the floor. It's like disgusting. It's like, you gotta be careful not to like stand in that fucking shit. It's like, ugh. It was kind of gross. It was like, yeah, it was like quite slushy on the roads and stuff, and just, yeah, I wasn't really expecting this much. And someone was saying the other day, oh, you know, it's like, you know, maybe like cancel plans to go on like long walks or something the weekend because it's going to be like snowing really bad. I'm like, it doesn't usually snow that bad here. And then like I woke up this morning, I was like, fucking hell, there actually is quite a, you know, a bit of snow for where I live. Like, we don't usually get much. Like, this is probably like the worst it's had it for a while. Like a few years ago, it had it like quite bad, but yeah. But yeah, not too bad, thank you, Mark. Yeah, it's good to have you here. Thank you for the likes, everyone. So yeah, I went pub before for football and it was all slush on the ground. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful walking in that shit, innit? 'Cause it's quite slippery. But yeah, Manny. Mate from Manchester. But yeah, I'm planning to do some travelling as soon as it starts to warm up a little bit. So my plans to like, yeah, I'm planning to do some like camping and stuff and travel around the country and just backpacking basically. I'm gonna probably do some street performing and use that as a way to make a living. So yeah, it was slippy, bad. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, gotta be careful, especially if you're older, because yeah, I remember like my grandmother had a friend that was like, I think she was at the time she was like late 90s, and she like fell on fucking ice or something. I think she was about like 96, 97 at the time, and she was like, she ended up like injured after that. And but yeah, she ended up living till 100. So yeah, so the only person I knew that got to like 100. But by then she was in like a care home. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Share the live out if you can. If you have any questions, put them in the chat, please. Health, fitness related, or anything really. But yeah, if anyone's looking to get in shape and get healthier, then let me know. I can try and give some suggestions. But yeah, just stay on here for a little while and then I'll go check out the other live streams that are going on. Yeah, I just need to try and get some more content out soon. We're doing good here, but the flu is going around like crazy. Oh yeah. Yeah. Flu. Yeah, you wouldn't really think they would get it so much in Arizona with it being like hot out there. Because you think of it as being like in the cold weather, but I'm doing amazing after the football result. Liverpool 2, Man United 2. Liverpool 2, Man United 2. Yeah, so I remember like when my granddad would like be watching like the, what is it called, final score or whatever. Blackburn Rovers 0, Man United 5. Yeah. I couldn't think of anything more boring, like apart from like watching paint dry, or watching grass grow. Yeah, even watching paint dry would be more interesting than watching grass grow. Yeah, that would be like the most like painfully boring thing you could like watch. The gym is aside all this flu shit. Like I've not had the flu for a long time. I just get like little sniffles here and there, but yeah, I've been trying to keep up my health, and because like I think diet has a lot to do with it as well. Like if your diet's not good, then that can cause a lot of like inflammation in the body. Also, you got to make sure you're not stressing out a lot, and because that can also, because they found that cortisol can also like impact your immune system. That's probably why we tend to get more symptoms in like later in the day when the cortisol drops, because that's when your immune system's fighting it. But if we can lower our baseline cortisol, we can actually, nip it in the bud before it really starts to get bad. So, but yeah, a lot of people are going through a lot of stress. So you could look at some like adaptogens and stuff to help with stress. Things like ashwagandha, perhaps for some people, if their life is stressy. Look into what and make sure that you find the right thing for you. Some people might get negative effects from it, but also just try to avoid triggers for stress, like for example, just like being in certain environments that are stressful. like good, but maybe for some people it's just being in crowded rooms and stuff like that. Try to, sort your life out, because the thing is that stress is really bad for you in many different ways. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know, like if you, I don't know, like you get sick at all or anything like that, but I know like exercise is actually like really good for your immune system. It's really good for like lymph circulation and things like that. Helps you get more like white blood cells. You're fighting off infections, and everybody in the US is stressed seriously. Yeah. What do you mean? Is it like the cost of living crisis and all that, or is it what's the? I mean, some people are just like would put the politics and all that shit being all like. And then there's people worried that there's fucking World War III imminent. It's like the thing is, it's not worth stressing over. It's like if it's going to happen, it's going to happen whether we stress about it or not. So it's like we need to just learn to accept what we can't control. Just focus on what we have right now. And yeah, I think that the meditation can help with that. Just focusing on the present moment. Stop worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. It's just our lifestyle. It's go, go, go. Yeah, not having any time to like. But I would actually say that it's the opposite in a lot of people's cases where they're more sedentary. But when you're sedentary, that actually makes it to where like any slight bit of adversity is like the end of the world. Like when you're constantly just like have no like discomfort in your life, like everything else becomes, it's like any slight bit of discomfort is like or any kind of slight inconvenience in your life, it's like the world is ending. So you got people on the opposite ends of the spectrum, you could say, where they're either on the go all day and they don't have time to rest and recover. They're like doing too much, they're over exercising, and they're over just thinking about things. And then you've got the other ones that are just like lazy, who do nothing all day. I think both extremes are bad. I think there's a balance. Audio is cutting in. Now, what the fuck is going on here? Someone was saying that before. What is fucking wrong with this thing? Is it the weather or something? I don't know. What the hell is wrong with this thing? Is it alright now? I don't know what's going on, but maybe it's this bad weather that we've got. I don't know. It's fucking dead in here anyway. I might have to get off soon because it's just fuck all people really. Yeah, I might try restarting again, I don't know. But I don't know if it's this weather or what. But I thought there was going to be more people than this. Thought it was going to be busier. But whatever. It is what it is. Everyone left. Yeah, there's like nobody else here by the looks of it. I'm just going to restart.